Oh, okay. Hi, my name is Henry Cline, and I'm an author here in Oklahoma. I just recently got a book published, and I'm making this video a little late. This actually got published about 2 months ago tomorrow, but it's too close for comfort. Here it is. There you go. It's a book with pages and words. Um, And I'm really just making this video for kind of two reasons. One, for anybody who stumbles upon it and goes, hey, that looks like kind of a good book to read. Or anybody who, for some reason, I guess, doesn't believe me. Like they think, either they don't believe me in the way that they think that I just ebook published this book and not actually publish this book. Some people seem to think that like I didn't actually make a book and stuff like that, but I did, and I've been writing for about 13 years, and I've been writing books for the whole 13 years, so I've made about a book a year. I wrote this book right here 2 years ago, and it's a young adult murder mystery about a group of teenagers. One of them is a very popular guy. He's very cool. You know, everybody likes him. And he just kills himself 2 weeks before they graduate, and nobody knows why. So the best friend of that guy decides to investigate it because he thinks it was murder and not suicide like the police think. Yeah, I like it a lot. Personally, I mean, I wrote it, so I'm kind of biased. Everybody that's read it so far has liked it. I haven't really gotten very many bad reviews over it or anything like that. It's fun stuff. And yeah, anyway, I tried to get it published for about 2 years using the normal method, but I eventually went with self-publishing because, well, I got kind of tired of waiting around for 2 years to try and get published, and I really tried to put myself out there and, you know, get a literary agent or go straight to a book publisher, and neither of those methods worked. So I thought to myself, you know, hey, I believe in myself and I think this is a good book, so I'll just get it self-published. I went through Author House, who was nice enough to do all of this stuff right here. But yeah, so I just want to make this video so I can actually show you that this book does exist. This is real. I really wrote this. That's my name right there. That's a flag. That's a tree. And this is a book of sorts. Anyway. It's not too awfully long. I don't like to write super long books. I'm working on one right now that is very long, and it's kind of stressing me out. But, you know, hey, hopefully it'll turn out well. Another thing I wanted to offer, though, because I didn't really know how to publish or anything like that for the longest time, until I was in about 10th grade, so that was about 4 years ago. But about 4 years ago I finally figured out like the different ways of publishing and why you would want to choose one over the other. And I just want to offer to anybody out there who's interested in getting published, you know, I know how to do either one. It's just that the first method, the normal method is what I'll call it, failed for me pretty badly. I didn't actually get anything published that way, and it's a very long process, and I mean, if you want to stick it out and try to, you know, do it that way, I commend you to do so. But I got to a point where I just thought, you know, hey, I believe in myself and I believe in this book and I think it is a good book. And it's not that when I was trying to get it published that people would say it's a bad book. They were just saying that they didn't feel passionately enough for it, that they wanted to represent it. But I'll go into all that later at some other point if you ever want to look into getting published or whatever. But, you know, I'd be happy to explain both methods to you if you want. I'm going to post a link to my Twitter and also my Facebook like page. And if you have any questions there, just hop on over there and message me or on either one, and I'll answer your questions if you have questions on how to get published. And you know, if you're sitting there thinking, well, hey, if you didn't get published the first way, then how are you going to give me advice on how to do that? And the reason I'll say that I can is because I had an agent for about 1.5 years. Like, I actually had a contract and everything else, but it fell through, and yeah. So, but I mean, and that happens. You know, I was told that that's not as uncommon as I thought it was, but anyway. So, Too Close for Comfort, it's available now. It's not in every single bookstore right now, but if you go into any bookseller at all, or you go online to Amazon or Barnes & Noble or any other bookseller and you just ask for it or you search it, they're going to have it, you know, and they'll be able to get it for you. So, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.